Hello viewers, broadcasting to your device this morning is the news cycle midweek on Eastern Reports TV. I'm Tracy, Dominic, and here are the headlines. Long queues as water scarcity persists in Enugu. Traders flee as soldier allegedly kills 45-year-old man in Imo. Command nabs suspects for robbing Imo Catholic priests and worshippers. And now the news in full. Residents of Enugu State have taken to Twitter to lament the widespread water scarcity in the state. The online protest started by at Coal City on Wednesday with the hashtag No Water in Enugu had over 14,000 tweets Thursday afternoon. Residents shared photos of people in long queues and sneaky lines just to get water. One of the residents at King Eze lamented, and I quote, "I had to use pure water to virtually use everything in my house for 5 days. I'm in tears and it is not funny." There was tension on Wednesday in Asa community in Ohaja local government area of Imo State after a soldier allegedly shot and killed a 45-year-old petty trader identified as Oli Chinedu. According to a village source, trouble started when some youth intercepted a truck loaded with locally refined crude oil that was allegedly being accompanied to an unknown location by soldiers on special duty in community. According to the source, the youth demanded that the owners of the consignment give them money before they continued the trip. The source also said in order to scare the youths away who gathered around the truck, the military men fired shots in the air. The Anambra state government has assured that the 3 flyovers constructed in Awka by Governor Willie Obiano during his first tenure were stable and safe. The 3 bridges are located at Aroma, Kwata, and Amoba areas of the state capital along the Onitsha-Enugu Expressway. Recently, there are allegations insinuating that the bridges were unsafe for motorists and that cracks have developed in one of the bridges. But the Commissioner for Work, Mr. Marshall Ifejofo, and the company that handled the construction of the bridge have confirmed after carrying out so many reports around the bridge, saying that the bridges had no technical issues. News cycle returns after the break.
This is Niger Feedback.
Welcome back. The police in Imo State have arrested 4 men who allegedly robbed a Catholic priest, Reverend Wenzel Isidim, and members of his church. A spokesman for the police in the state, Orlando Ikioko, identified the suspects as Justice Anukam, 18, Chidi, 21, Sandy Chisom, 24, and Chido To Onyisibere, 21. Ikioko said, and I quote, "Sequel to multiple cases of armed robbery and cult activities around Nekede communities and environs, the Commissioner of Police, Nasiru Mohammed, ordered a coordinated operation in the area." Keza is standing by for sports news.
All right, thank you very much, Tracy. And now on sport. Kogi State Governor Yahaya Bello has called for greater support for Nigeria's ex-international football stars and their families, saying those who made the nation proud at one time or the other must never be forgotten. He specifically said Nigerians must never forget the contributions of Rashidi Yekini and Stephen Keshi to their overall happiness while they played for the country. Describing football as a uniting factor, Bello wondered why it has become difficult to replicate the successes of the Atlanta 96 Olympic team decades later. The governor spoke at the weekend in Abuja when he received a team of ex-Nigerian internationals led by a former Super Eagles player, an ex-coach, Augustine Eguavon, and former midfielder, Austin J.J. Okocha. Other ex-internationals who were present were Victor Agali, Taribo West, Ifeanyi Udeze, Victor Ikweba, Tijani Babangida, and Garba Lawal. Back to you, Tracy.
That's all the news we are currently following on Eastern Reports TV today on News Cycle Midweek. Do well to follow us on all our social media handles at Eastern Reports TV, and of course subscribe to our YouTube channel at Eastern Reports TV. On behalf of the production team, I am Tracy, Dominic. Thank you for watching and see you next week.